Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are all over the world. We are back again to look at solution to indices in mathematics. Like I said, I'm making mathematics simple for you. If you are one who is having challenges in mathematics, just keep yourself updated in this channel. You will see that mathematics will no longer be a problem to you. It will be as simple as ABC. So today we are going to look at the last problem in indices, solution to indices in mathematics. That is the last problem we are going to look at. Then in our next lesson, we are going to look at indicial equation. But before we go into it, do well by sharing this, by subscribing to it, and following this channel to your loved ones, to your children, to your friends. Those of you who are in the higher institution, you need this channel. So keep yourself updated in this channel by subscribing and sharing it and liking it. So now we want to look at the last problem in indices. As you can see, we are asked to simplify 4 raised to the power minus x times, this dot like this is times 16 raised to the power 2x minus 2 all over 4 raised to the power 2x minus 1 times 128. So when you see a problem like this in mathematics with a dot separating two numbers like this means times. So it's the same thing as saying times. So a problem can come this way. So when you are facing such problem like this, what you need to do is that you look for a number, a numeral, that when you multiply that numeral by itself, number of times, will give you this base 4. And also give you this base 16, and give you this base 4, and give you this base 128. If there's any number that you can multiply by itself, number of times, to give you this base, and also give you this, and also give you this, and also give you this, is good. That is a better, easy way. Like now, we'll try with 2. Now, let us see 2. 2 multiply itself, how many times will give us 4? Yeah, is 2. 2 multiply itself 2 times will give us 4 minus x times. How many times will you multiply 2 to give us 16? You see that 2 can multiply itself 4 times to give us 16. 2x minus 2 all over. How many times will you multiply 2 to give us 4? It's the same thing as saying 2 raised to the power 2. 2x minus 1 times. How many times can you multiply 2 to give you 128? Is 7 times. You see that 2 raised to the power 7 become 2 times 2 times 27 times will give us 128. So you can now see that we have gotten a particular number that we can multiply by that number by itself to give us the base. The base is here. You can see that 2, we have tried 2 and it has worked. If you try 2 and it does not work, you try 3. You try 3 and it does not work, you try 4. That is how you continue until you get a number that you can multiply by itself number of times to give you the basis. So like you can see here, we have gotten this. So we can now apply our laws of indices here. Like in this first, in the numerator here, we can apply the product rule. Also in the denominator, we can also apply the product rule here. So by product rule, they have the same basis. You now take the base and add the powers. But before we go into doing that, mark you that this is the same thing as saying 2 raised to the power this times this. That is 2 times minus x times. This means 2 raised to the power 4 times 2x minus 2 all over. This one also means 2 raised to the power 2 times 2x minus 1 times 2 raised to the power 7. So as you can see, this means the same thing as this. So what you need to do in this case is that 2 times minus x will give us minus 2x times 2 here. So this means 4 will multiplying everything inside this bracket. So it becomes 4 times 2x is 8x. 8x 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. Is minus 8. So that is what we have done. Then now all over, we do same to this. 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times minus 1 is minus 2 times 2 raised to power 7. So now we'll still look at it this way. We'll now apply our product rule. Here the bases are the same. You now take the base and add the powers. Become minus 2x plus 8x minus 8 all over. Do same here. 2 raised to power 4x minus 2 plus 7. So we have added the power. Since the bases are the same here, you take the base and add the powers. You do same this way. Product rule. You apply the product rule of law of indices. Now, in this case, you see that 2x minus 2x plus 8x minus 8. So we collect like terms here. So minus 2x plus 8x. Like I said, when two numbers of different sign come in contact like this, come together, you subtract the smaller one from the bigger one. But let the sign of the operation or the result carry the sign of the bigger number. Like in this case, I will subtract 2 from 8. I'm going to be having, you subtract 2 from 8, you'll be having 6. So, but 6 now becomes 6x. So the answer now will carry the answer will carry the sign of the bigger number, and the bigger number here is plus, is 8, is carrying plus. So this is plus 6. Now you are left with minus this 8 all over. You do same here. Now this is 2, 4x minus 2 plus 7. You now minus 2 from 7. You minus 2 from 7, you'll be having 5. And now the answer will be carrying, the result will be carrying the sign of the bigger number. The bigger number here is 7, is carrying plus. It become plus 5. As you can see. So now, in this case, we are going to apply Cotton rule. So since the bases are the same, you subtract, you take the base and subtract the power. You subtract the powers of the denominator from the numerator. So you'll be having 2, 6x minus 8. So note that when the numerator go up, it will be minus. You are subtracting, it become minus. So it will be minus 4x plus 5. So that is what you'll be having. So from here, you now see that you are going to have 2, 6x minus 8. So this minus is guiding these numbers here in the bracket. It will now become minus 1 times 4x. Minus times 4x is minus 4x. Minus times plus 5 is minus 5. You see what we have gotten? We have cleared this place now. So when the denominator power is raising up, they will all change to minus. You subtract them from the numerator powers here. So you are going to have this. In this case now, you collect like terms. This is the same thing as saying 2, 6x minus 4x minus 8 minus 5. So now we have collected like terms here. So 6x minus 4. When these two numbers of different sign comes together, you now subtract the small number from this. So 6x minus 4x become 2x. So minus 8 minus 5. Minus 8, when you have a number like this, minus 8 minus 5, you add the numbers but maintain the minus sign. So minus 8 minus 5, when we add 5 to 8, we are going to have 13. So we are going to retain the minus sign they are carrying, become minus 13. So that is what we are seeing there on the board. So from here, you now see that Looking at this critically, you are going to be having this is 2 raised to power 2x minus 13. So here stands as the answer. So this is another form of indices, another solution to indices in mathematics. So this is what we have done, and here is where we are going to draw the curtain in indices. So in the next lesson, we are going to look at indicial equation. Indicial equation is indices in an equation form. If an indices is an equation form, how do you solve it? I'm going to make it simple for you, easy, and just what you need to do. You stay updated by subscribing, by following and sharing and liking this channel. Share it to your loved ones, share it to your friends, your children. They are all there. They need this channel. We are in a digital stage now. You can be at the comfort of your room to learn mathematics with ease. If you have any problem, go to the comment section and make your comment. Thank you as you remain updated in this channel. You are welcome.